I often say that exercise is a form of medicine that you can freely and happily administer to yourself. I discovered the true power of exercise the day after being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I witnessed my blood glucose go from 5 times the normal range to back within normal in just 60 minutes of exercise. It was a roller coaster of emotions. After seeing the number 25 on my blood glucose meter, I pushed that number out of my mind and went to the gym, my happy place. A place where I could completely escape the stresses of the outside world. A place where I could be free from all negative thoughts and anxieties. It was an opportunity to put my mind to rest, my body into gear, and just let the endorphins flow. It was the best thing I could have ever done that day, because I was able to leave the helplessness at the door, get into the gym with focus and intention, and smash a great workout. I did a full body workout, training every major muscle group, and built up a great sweat in the process. For a whole hour, I didn't grieve about my old life or obsess about my new one. I just lived life in the moment. What happened over the next few minutes changed my life forever. After my workout, I reluctantly checked my blood glucose again, expecting to see the number 25, but instead, the number that came back on the meter blew me away. My blood glucose level was down to 5, back in the normal range. I could barely believe it. A smile stretched across my face, and I was overcome with shock, relief, and joy. My world, which had just caved in, was starting to rebuild again. The helplessness that I'd previously felt instantly turned into hope and empowerment. I always knew that exercise was beneficial, but now I could quantify just how powerful it really is for you. Maybe insulin isn't the only tool to manage diabetes. I now had another one. What I experienced that day allowed me to see a brighter future as long as I prioritized a daily dose of movement. Over the next few months and years, through trial and error, successes and failures, I discovered that exercise can have a unique impact on your blood glucose management depending on the intensity, the duration, the modality, or even the time of day. In certain scenarios, exercise can reduce your blood glucose levels, but in other scenarios, exercise can actually increase your blood glucose levels. I'm going to teach you how to navigate this seemingly wild terrain. I know it may seem complicated and frustrating at first, but when you understand the basic principles about exercise and diabetes, you'd be surprised at how much you can improve your diabetes management. My aim is to teach you ways to achieve more predictable and consistent diabetes management, such as how to lower your average blood glucose level, how to avoid exercise-induced lows, how to improve your time in range, how to tighten up your standard deviation and flatten out the peaks and troughs, and how to lower your HbA1c, and perhaps most importantly, how to improve your overall quality of life. I'm going to teach you a range of safe and effective strategies so that you can optimize your health, performance, and your diabetes management. I'm going to teach you how to build a long, strong relationship with exercise so that you can rid yourself of any fear, anxiety, confusion, or resistance around it. Ultimately, I want to inspire you to fall in love with moving your body. Subscribe now to unlock the power of movement.